Good afternoon and welcome to Blind Builds with Blind Prime, building Braille. Today is the last day of the alphabet. We've done it. We've made the alphabet soup of Lego. Yeah, well, at least Braille chips, that is. Today, we're going to be covering the almighty letter Z. Yeah, the Z. The Z stands for Z, which is how the Europeans say Z. And it also stands for zebra and Zanzibar. Ooh, yeah. Zanzibar is one of the fun words to say. Zanzibar. Like Zanzibar. It's a fun word. Okay, so that's our letter Z. It's a fun letter to have, and it is an easy letter to make. Well, how do you make the Z? Well, you're going to need a stud in the 1 position, a tile in the 2 position, a stud in the 3 position, then a tile in the 4 position, a stud in the 5 position, and a stud in the 6 position. And I will show you how to build that today on today's episode of Blind Builds with Blind Prime. So let's get our 3x2 Braille chip bottom set up, okay? Now we're going to need 2 1x1 tiles, one 1x2 plate. There's one 1x2 plate. And we're going to need 2 1x1. So there's 2 1x1 plates with studs. And now we're just going to need our 2 tiles. We got 1 tile, and we've got 2 tiles. There it is. Excellent. All right, so we're going to put our single stud in the, let's grab our stud. All right, we're going to put our 1 stud in the 1 position, right, like so, in the top left-hand corner. Next to it, we're going to put this tile. It's in the 4 position, and then sure that's all evened out. Excellent. Now we're going to take this tile and we're going to put this tile in the 2 position. All right, there we go. And the 2 position is that tile. Now we're going to take this stud here, this 1x1, and we're going to put it in the 5 position. Make a little checkerboard pattern right there. I do like that checkerboard. And now we're going to put this 1x2 plate at the very bottom in the 3 and the 6. And that's going to make your Lego letter Z out of Braille. All right, now let's do it on the table in front of us. And one more time as I verbally call out where things go. So the 1x1 stud is going to go in the 1 position once again. And then our 1x1 tile. Oh, actually, here's another 1x1 stud. But remember the rule: don't put too many 1x1s in one place without giving them some backup, or else they're going to like twist around in their position and it's just going to get bad. So we got that 1x1 and it's all twisty, but we can put this 1x1 tile next to it, and that's going to, we can straighten them out. Yay, we can use each other to brace on each other, and that's going to go in the 4 position at the top right corner. Now in the left center, we're going to put a tile in the 2 position, and then in the right center, we're going to put a stud in the 5 position. And then at the bottom, in the 3 and 6 positions, we're going to put this 1x2 stud. And there we go. That's the letter Z. Here's some more Z's for your Z action. Yes, Z's. Put them all together and make yourself a little robot. Make yourself a Z-bot. Yeah, Z-bot. I don't know about the rest of you, but I really miss Z-bots. They were fun. That's a 90s toy I wish they would bring back. I keep bringing back all sorts of other ones, but I'm like, Z-bots, guys. Z-bots were fun. But that is the series on the alphabet. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on this ongoing series. We have been at this all summer long, and a little bit more than that. This has been wild. We've nearly spent half a year, actually, yeah, nearly spent half a year on these Legos, on the Building Braille alphabet. So I'm going to take a week off from Building Braille. Next week, no Building Braille. But the week after that, we're going to get into Nemeth Math. And if you don't know what Nemeth Math is, then this gives you 2 weeks to look it up and understand Nemeth code. I'll, of course, make a video explaining what Nemeth code math is when we get to that video in 2 weeks. But letting you know right now, that's the direction we're going to go. We're going to cover letters 0 through 9 in Nemeth Math and instruct you on how they work and why Nemeth code math is a form of Braille math that I enjoy more than normal Braille math, because normal Braille math is a bit confusing. And we're going to get into that when we talk about Nemeth codes. So I can't wait to hear from you then. Please leave all the comments you want below. I love, absolutely love hearing from you, my viewers and my listeners. I enjoy it. Tell me what you think of the series. And, as soon as I can find one of those Lego Braille sets that's up for sale soon, I will be getting one, and we will be opening that box up here on this channel, and we will be going over Lego's version of Lego Braille to compare it to Blind Prime's version of Lego Braille and see what the difference is. I know that the Lego version is going to be smaller, or at least I hope it is, but mine's more on the bigger scale because, when you're first learning something, when they send you to first grade and second grade to learn your letters, they don't give you tiny college rule. They give you some big stuff to work with. You got to make a big A or a big B. And that was what I was thinking with these guys. I was like, all right, the beginning letters have got to be bigger so that you can learn them better. And hence why I decided on the 2x3 panels. Just so you could have a bigger letter like you were in first and second grade again, making those big letters. Y'all remember those books. Thank you so much again for watching. Until next time, bye-bye for now.